Hello and welcome to day 5 of the morning motivation series. Today we're focusing on hips, twists, and folds. When you're ready, come and stand at the top of your mat. And you can have the feet together or hips width apart, whichever works best for you. Take a moment to rock forwards and backwards here. Find where your center is. And then settle in, ground down through the heels and lift up from the crown of your head, standing really tall here. Interlace the hands behind the back and then draw the hands down towards your low back past the sacrum. And as you do so, begin to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feel the chest lift up. Maybe even gaze lifts up. Take a full breath in here. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, find a little bend in the knees and fold forwards. Let the hands go up towards the ceiling. And then we'll hang out here for a few breaths. Invite the hands to continue lifting up to create more space through the shoulders. And if the hamstrings are feeling tight, bend a little bit more into the legs. Staying for a few more breaths here. Relax the chin towards the chest and soften the muscles in your face. Wonderful. Super slowly come and lift yourself back up into standing. Roll the shoulders down the back and release the hands. Really nice. Step the feet together here. On an inhale, lift the arms, bend the knees, come to chair pose, Utkatasana. Bring the weight back through your heels so the knees stack the ankles. And then holding it just a few more breaths, focus on sinking the hips down, keeping the weight back through your heels. Stay for one more deep breath in. As you exhale, fold all the way forwards. Bring the fingertips to the mat. Then start to bend the left knee and reach the right arm up, twisting open here. Gazing up at the sky or down at the mat, whichever feels best for your neck. And then wrap the right arm around the back. See if you can reach for your waistband or your t-shirt. Roll the right shoulder away from you. Find a little bit more of a twist. Deep breath in here. Exhale it out. Release the right fingertips down to the mat. Bend into the right knee. As you reach the left arm up, twist open. Inhale here. Exhale as you wrap the left arm around the back. Find your waistband, your t-shirt. Focus the gaze on one spot as you settle into the twist. Stay for one more deep breath in. And a long exhale out. Nice. Then release the left arm down to the mat. Begin to walk out the legs here as you fold forwards. Beautiful. Then inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the back. As you exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank pose. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. Press away from your mat. Gaze in between the thumbs, holding it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Lower down through chaturanga or lower the knees if you're modifying. Find your way down to the belly. Untuck the toes, bring the forearms to the mat for sphinx. Imagining that you're pulling your chest forwards as you roll your shoulders back. Settle in for a few deep breaths. Really nice. One more inhale here. And as you exhale, bring the hands under the shoulders, press all the way up to downward dog. First one of the practice, so be gentle with yourself. Take your time as you find your pose. Start to walk out the legs, shimmy the hips from side to side. Find anything that feels good. And stepping the feet as wide as the mat in your down dog. Bring the right hand to the outside of the left ankle and twist to look under your left shoulder. Keep pressing through the left hand for stability. Take a full breath in. Exhale, see if you can twist a little bit deeper. And one more deep breath in here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Slowly untwist. Bring the right hand down to the mat. Left hand takes a hold of outside of right ankle this time. Twist to look under your right shoulder. Inhale here. Keep pressing through the right hand. Exhale here. One more deep breath in. Exhale to deepen the twist. Beautiful. Slowly come back. Bring the feet in, hips width. And then on an inhale, step the right foot in between the hands, lower the back knee down to the mat. Keep the toes tucked for now as you reach arms up, low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right, open the arms out into a T shape. And holding it here, keep rolling the right shoulder back to deepen the twist. Think about creating lots of length, lifting up from the crown of your head. Beautiful. One more deep breath in. Exhale out. Reach both arms up as you untwist. Frame the front foot and lift the back knee. And opening out the back foot, bring the right fingertips to the inside of the foot. Reach the left arm up, twisting open. Imagining that you're turning your chest to the sky here. Press through the feet to feel stable. Stay for one more deep breath in. And out. Take the weight away from the right hand as you come up into Warrior Two. Reset the feet if you need to, and then roll the shoulders down the back. Really nice. Gazing over your right fingertips, flip the palm. Inhale, reach up, lean back, reverse warrior. Holding it here, again imagining your chest is opening to the sky. Keep bending into that front knee, stacking knee over ankle. One more deep breath in. Exhale, come back through Warrior Two. And straighten out the front leg. And on an inhale, begin reaching forwards, bending into the right side of the torso. Then lower the right hand to the inside of the leg as the left arm reaches up. Opening the chest here in Trikonasana, your triangle pose. Breathing steady. Pressing through the feet. One more breath in. And out. Bend into the front knee. Come back up through Warrior Two. Inhale here. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step back to plank. Pressing away from your mat. Take a full breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga. Lower down. Untuck the toes. Keep the hands under the shoulders this time. Inhale, coming up into Bhujangasana, your cobra pose. Pulling the chest forwards, rolling the shoulders down the back. Take a full breath in. Beautiful. And out. Take it back to downward facing dog. Settling in with one breath. Exhale it out. And then stepping the left foot forwards this time, lower the back knee down to the mat. Keep the toes tucked for now. Arms up, low lunge. Inhale. Create lots of length. Reach up really tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Open the arms out into a T shape. Focus on rolling the left shoulder back to deepen the twist. And we'll stay here a couple breaths. So lifting up nice and tall from the crown of your head. Press through the back toes for a little bit of balance here. Inhale, reach both arms back up as you untwist. Exhale, frame the front foot. And then pressing through the back toes, lift the knee, open out the foot. Bring the left fingertips to the inside of the foot as you reach right arm up, twisting open. Press through the feet for stability. Focus on opening the chest to the right side. Take a full breath in. Exhale, let it go. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Take the weight out of the left hand as you come up through warrior two. Take a moment to align yourself. Front knee over the ankle. Shoulders roll down the back. Then gazing forwards. Inhale, flip the front palm. Reach up, lean back. Reverse warrior. Opening the chest as you create lots of length down the left side of the torso, all the way along the arm. Keep a strong bend in that front knee. Amazing. Slowly come back through warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Inhale, reach forwards, bending into the left side. Lower the hand to the inside of the leg. Reach right arm up, twist open. Keeping the legs as straight as possible so they're really strong here. Opening the chest. Big breath in. Smooth exhale out. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Come back up through warrior two. Bend the front knee. Frame the hands down to the front foot. Step back to plank. Staying for 3 breaths here. Really pressing away from your mat. Hold it. Staying strong. 2. And 1. Down through chaturanga. Inhale through to upward dog this time. So pressing tops of the feet into the mat. The rest of the legs are off the mat. Roll the shoulders down the back. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lift the hips. Come back to downward dog. Pedal out the legs. Find any movements that feel good. Really good. And then settling into stillness. On an inhale, lift the right leg high. Keep the hips square. Keep pressing through the left heel to deepen the stretch in the back of the left leg. And then gazing in between your hands, step the right foot in between the hands. Lower the back knee down. This time letting the front knee track past the ankle. Untuck the back toes and reach the arms up for low lunge. Take a full breath in here. Maybe even inviting the chest to open, reaching back. One more deep breath in and out. Lower the hands. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. And start to straighten out that front leg. Flex the foot. Now keep the left fingertips on the mat as you reach the right arm up, twist open. Gazing up at your right fingertips. Take a full breath in, keep reaching up through the right arm. Exhale it out. One more inhale here. Keep the front foot flexed. Exhale it out. Lower the right hand down to the mat. Start to bend the right knee. Then open out the back foot as you sink the hips down to the right heel for skandasana. Bring hands into prayer. Press through the feet for stability. Take a full breath in as you lift up from the crown of your head. Exhale out, invite the hips to sink down a little further. One more deep breath in. And out. Bring the hands to frame the right foot, turn to face forwards. Lower the back knee down as you settle into lizard. So edging the right foot to the right side to create more space. And if you like, you could come down to the forearms. Settle in as you deepen into the pose. Let's take 3 steady breaths here. Slowing things down as we find stillness. Beautiful. Coming back up now. Step back into plank pose. Press away from the mat. Take a full breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Nice. Settle in. Steady your breath. On an inhale, lifting the left leg high. Keeping the hips square as you press down through the right ankle. Find a deep stretch in the back of the right leg. And then looking in between the hands. Now step the left foot forwards. Lower the back knee down. Untuck the toes as you let the knee track forwards. Reach the arms up. Maybe even reaching back if the heart feels like it wants to open. Invite the hips to sink down. Stay for one more deep breath in. Exhale it out. Wonderful. Lower the hands, tuck the back toe, and begin to lift the knee. And straighten out the front leg, flex the foot. Keep the right fingertips or the hand on the mat as you reach the left arm up, twist open. Staying really strong here as you reach up with the arm. Keep the front foot flexed. One more breath here. Beautiful. Lower the left hand down. Bend the front knee. Lower the back knee. Then edging the left foot to the left side as you settle into lizard lunge. Staying up on the hands or coming down to the forearms, whichever variation you prefer. 3 steady breaths. Beautiful. Coming back up onto the hands. Tuck the back toe and lift the knee. And open out the foot as you begin to sink the hips to the left heel, coming into skandasana. Bringing hands into prayer if you feel balanced. Focus on lifting up from the crown of your head so you're not sinking down. Relying on the strength in the legs to provide the stability. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Frame the front foot with the hands. Step it back to plank pose. Holding it here. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Open the heart. Exhale, downward facing. Lift the hips high. Staying for a full breath here. In and out. And then bend the knees, come into tabletop. Bring the big toes to touch and open the knees as wide as your mat. Sit the hips down on the heels as you walk the arms forwards. Settle into child's pose. Our final pose for the practice. Taking the next few breaths here, invite the body to soften. Invite a little bit more ease into your posture. Just noticing if there's anywhere that still feels a little tight or a little tense. Know that this is the best time to really let go of some of that. With each exhale, send an invitation to those parts of your body to begin to soften and let go. Start to press through the hands and push yourself back towards your heels, creating a little bit more space from the fingertips down to your tailbone. And then slowly walk the hands in towards the knees, lift yourself up into a kneeling position. And then resting the hands on the thighs, sitting up, rolling the shoulders down the back. Take a moment to soak in the effects of the practice. Notice how you feel. Thank yourself for spending this time, for making the effort to show up for yourself, for your body, to set the tone for the rest of the day. Then let's bring our hands together in prayer at heart center, saying a big thank you to ourselves for spending this time to work on our practice. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.